Court, someone in the comment called Pink Butterfly 22 says she really needs to tell you something. She's commented this a few times.
Pink Butterfly 22, right?
Yeah, love, yeah.
Okay, 1 second. I think Mad Hatter's gone now as well. I don't think she's even watching the
Hello.
Hi.
Hello, Courtney, and hello, everybody.
Hello.
I was very distraught yesterday with. Did you see what he was doing in the corner? He was mentioning a £20 note, and then he sat in the corner and he was sniffing.
Yeah, that was all an act.
Yeah, but they did have snow in that box because you said it when you found
that's
it.
right. And what is that black box?
It's got all the your skins, your grind, everything you'd use for drugs, basically.
So.
And Ems were having a right good pick. She was picking a right winner this morning online.
You heard, like I said before that Rob come up, you heard her the night before, and he said, I've got that stuff here. And then her eyes went dead wide, and she went, I've got the green stuff. And then obviously not wanting to say what it was. And then he went, oh, well, I've already got it, so I'll bring it with me. And then when she opened the black box, you blatantly seen it there. That's why she kept putting stuff in the cupboard when the busies turned up. That's what it was.
Right.
Yeah, it's just a smoke box. That's all it is.
Right, so Pink Butterfly,
it's got teddies in it.
Important to say. What was it that you had important to say, love?
But people kept putting in the comments about this man, and that is him. And Ems kept saying, "That's not you. That's not you. That is him."
What's the name that they were putting in the comments? Then can you remember?
I think it was Ryan.
What is his name? Can someone say it on this chat here?
It's not Ryan.
Robert Fisher.
That's it. Right? Yeah, I knew it go with R. Yes, it's Robert. Yeah.
Hold on.
But if you Google it, you'll
find the news article. It's on Google.
That's right. Yeah, that's right.
What, Robert Fisher, Lancashire?
You could possibly put. I don't know if I'm going to chainsaw murder at that area as well, because he's done it with a chainsaw.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
So he said.
But have you noticed how he talks to Ems? But I'm sorry to say, she brings it on herself. You know, she has got mental health issues.
No, she hasn't.
No.
She's not got mental health. She's not got learning difficulties.
I think she's an alcoholic. I don't think she's got mental health issues. I think people have had life 10 times harder than what she has.
We've all got issues. I'm a recovering.
If you've got an issue, why can't she sort it out?
Can I just finish, Pink? Sorry.
Yeah, sorry.
That's all right. I'm a recovering alcoholic. I've got issues. But you don't do things like that.
No.
I'm sorry, you don't do it. Whether you've got mental health issues or not.
She's got mental health, like that. She's incapable of making the right decisions. She decorated her own flat.
Yeah,
exactly,
you don't do that if you've got issues.
What she's doing. She's not stupid. She decorated her own flat from top to bottom.
She's not stupid to get the. She knows how to take her money out and knows how to set her discords up for all the people who subscribe to her and all that shit. That's whatsoever.
Because I want to speak to Mad Hatter and just speak to her for a second.
Yeah, I hope she's okay. Is she coming in the box?
I've requested her, but I don't know if she'll come in.
But then,
I hope she
why
does.
is she doing this? Is she doing it for views or?
Yeah, 100%.
Accept the box, Mad Hatter. Accept the box.
It's for money.
If she didn't act a mess on live, then no one would watch her.
Yeah.
No one. Everyone watches her because they hope that she'll fucking start acting a mess, and then they can whack the screen record on, view it, post it, and get some clout off her. That's the only reason people watch her.
Drink, like I say, I'm a recovering alcoholic.
Let me talk. People are going on about that Ems doesn't know how to make decisions for herself. She absolutely does know how to make decisions for herself. Just because you've got mental health, it doesn't mean that you don't know how to make decisions for yourself. So there's people saying that, it's okay for Ems to behave like that because she's got mental health. Well, do you know what, guys? How about tomorrow I show you what my mental health is really like, because I have to restrain it. And then are you all going to say to me, Court Assassin, it's fine because you've got mental health?
Like when you were with Mad Hatter and you two had your weekend and that, or your time together, you know, everyone was like, oh, Court Assassin done this, she done that. So what? You were having fun?
Yeah, and I've never brought a peddler into my house and slept with them, and I've never freaking
Exactly.
hung around someone that's emmed someone. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
That's why I'm disconnecting you, because you're not making any sense. Is Mad Hatter coming into the box? I'll invite her in. I don't think she's. I think she's annoyed because someone started talking about the kids.
Well, when I watched, no one was talking about the kids. You didn't talk about the kids.
So someone just wanted to know what
your relationship was.
Yeah, and it's hard to explain without mentioning kids in it, kind of thing. So one minute, someone sent me a video. Let me.
I hope she comes in the box, bless her. I love her.
Who sent the video? Oh, it says it's not available. Who sent the video? Oh, it says the video's not available. Account's not found.
Really?
Yeah, that video is not. Hold on.
Oh. I hope she comes in, bless her, but she wasn't happy. But nothing was said by you or anyone really.
Like, if you ever watch my lives, anyone who actually does chilling here, you know that I don't shut the fuck up. No, Josie, I've got a
Oh, this is the girls. This is the dad. The guy that got him. This is his daughter.
Really?
How has he got away with this for so long? Like, he didn't even go to prison. So there's no evidence, you know. She's openly said that she's done it. She said, yeah, with me. You know, my dad was a very big problem to the police, so it would have been a relief. It was a big problem, a very big problem. And I can't say it on here, but
yeah, because when he was arguing with the trolls, he kept saying, I'm going to chat up you. He kept making reference to, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Upping up people, so... Wagwan.
Do me a favour, Court Assassin. Please don't talk to Brett no more.
Well, it's up to me who I talk to. No one can make that decision for me, can they? Do you know what I mean?
But no, I get that. But
let me just listen to the rest of this recording.
It would have been a relief to the police, so they would not have put that.
Just quickly before I drop out, they're saying that Josie's the daughter. She's not. She's the daughter that he killed.
It was a big problem. Like the other guy that's at MZ's, he was also.
I'll drop him. Divvy's in the box.
I spoke to other people, but one of which I think was at the actual thing.
Cool, so I'm dropping out, babes. Yeah, catch you later.
All right, see ya.
Bye, darling.
Flickering lights, repost, guys. Box me on. Yeah. Oh, here you are.
It says account not found.
Yeah, I've got a flag. News. I don't know. I don't. Like you need it. I know, I'm joking. Later.
I can't hear it.
Guys, we're not doing this for clout. We're not doing this. We're not even. I don't really care about your gifts, to be honest. We're doing this because Ems is in danger. And also, what do you mean put a ban? They triggered the hell out of Josie yesterday, seeing that man say what he said. I want dog training. Honestly, I really you can't.
Right, so that is getting reported to the police because he has basically made the admission. So that's the bottom line, guys. Is that Josie still on live as well?
Guys, can I just say one thing? Josie has been on live this morning talking about all of this. She had two people in a box showing the evidence of like what was in the paper and stuff like that. Jay, if you was a partner of a police officer, then you could potentially be jeopardizing his job by coming up here and saying that you are, you know, his partner.
You can't tell me what I can and can't do.
And then divulging information. I didn't say what you can and can't do. I'm just saying that you could potentially be jeopardising your
100%. 100%.
Yes,
Sorry.
exactly. Yes, because you came up here and you've divulged information about this person,
Yeah.
and that would be obviously from you getting that information from your partner, who is a police officer.
No,
So-
no. I haven't got
Yes.
information. No.
Yes,
No.
because you've been asked questions whilst being in this box, and you have given information regarding this person. And one of the first things you said was,
Right, now,
it's like
one second.
your partner
One second.
was a
All
police
right,
officer.
sorry, I'll let you
So
finish.
if your partner was a police officer, you could potentially be putting his job at risk.
That's fine. Can I finish?
Go
Or-
on.
You're 100% right. 100%. But
There's no bots.
what?
There isn't any bots. That's why
No,
you're taking
this day,
so.
can you please
Oh,
change it
don't.
because she wasn't there, 'cause
I
you
said I
can
had to
clearly
be
tell-
careful.
you can
I
clearly
did
tell-
say that. I had to
No,
be
but
careful.
can I just
At
stop?
the end of the day, I know things. I shouldn't have said that my partner was a police officer. You're 100% right.
Right, so basically what you're trying to say, Jay, is that you didn't get this information from your partner. You got this information because you know him.
Exactly.
So you got to be
That's what-
mindful, Miss 30, that sometimes some people
Yeah,
find it
exactly.
hard
This is what I'm trying to say. I didn't get it from my. I shouldn't have said that my partner was a police officer. I shouldn't have said that. 100%.
Before coming in the box, you was in the comments saying that you had all this information about this person.
Because I know him personally.
No, because when you then came up into the box and you was questioned, one of the first things you said was that your partner was a police officer.
Yes,
I shouldn't have said that.
So therefore, that would then lead people to believe that if your partner is a police officer, you've been in the comments screaming, I know all these things about him, put two and two
Because
together.
I know him
we get
personally.
Jay.
You're not listening to me.
How do you
You're
know
not
him
listening.
How do you know him personally exactly?
I'm
Because
not.
if you
I'm not
knew-
going to tell you that.
If
I'm not
you
going
knew
to tell you that.
if you knew him personally, then you was asked the question earlier about him being done in the past or being on the register. You said you don't know, but you know him personally. So if you knew him personally,
She
then
said
you would
he's
know.
on the register. She said that she knows him to be on
That's
the
not him, no, Court. That's not him on the registry. That's been confirmed. That is not him on the registry.
Exactly. You just come up to me. I'm not being funny, Court, but at
No,
the end
you
of the
are
day, I
being
just,
funny, and I can't be
no.
bothered with you. At the end of the
I'm going
day,
to tell you
I'm
exactly
here
straight.
because-
I feel like you've came up here just for clout and you're chatting a load of fucking shit.
You're chatting shit.
Have you seen my profile? Have you seen my profile?
I don't care
Have you
about
seen
your
my
profile. I
I've
don't
come
care
here
about
for
your profile.
clout.
Like I said.
Have you seen my profile? I've come here
What's on
for
your
clout.
What's on your profile that I would need to see?
Because I haven't come here for clout.
What's on your profile that I need to see in order to
Because
make
I
me
haven't
change my
come
mind?
here for clout.
Well, you've come to chat
You've
shit.
come here for clout.
No,
You're chatting shit.
No, I haven't come here for clout at all. I don't care about people and views. I came up here
Do you
to
know
say.
him? Do you know
I came
him?
here to
Do you
say.
know him?
I
Do you know
came
him?
here to say.
Do you know him?
No, I don't know him, and I don't give a fuck.
Exactly. So get out the chat then.
No,
Get
I won't.
out.
No, I won't. What I will do is I will tell you that you're a dickhead, and if your partner is a police officer, you are potentially jeopardizing his job.
Right,
That is
why
what
have
I've
you
come
come
to
in
tell
this
you.
chat? Why
You're
have you come in
chatting
this chat?
shit. You're
Why have you
chatting
come in this
shit.
chat?
Leave
Why have you
it
come
out.
in this chat? Why have you
Pardon?
come in this chat?
To tell you that you're a prick and you're talking shit.
All right,
and
see you later.
Yeah,
Bye-bye.
go on then.
Bye-bye.
Go on then.
Bye-bye.
Go on then, because I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere. You're talking shit. You wouldn't. Come on, Court. Come on, everybody use your common sense. If your partner was a police officer and you came up here and said, my partner is a police officer, shut your mouth, I'm talking. And you came up here.
I have said multiple times I shouldn't have said that. I shouldn't have said that my partner was a police officer.
Okay, but you
Yeah,
did.
I
So
did.
now, okay.
I did.
So but you're not
I did.
saying that you was
I did.
lying.
I did. I shouldn't have said that.
So now are you saying that you are lying?
No, my partner is a police officer, but I shouldn't have said that.
Exactly.
I'm sorry.
Jay, but you come up here and said...
But Miss 30, you've got to think police are just normal people. They have partners in all shapes and
Yeah,
sizes.
that's exactly
from all
what.
backgrounds. And, you know, the fact that she, you know, we don't know her history with her partner, but this girl is saying that she knows this man personally and that he is a peddler.
Exactly. That's why I've come on it. I shouldn't have said that my partner's a police officer. I apologise.
I understand totally. I'm saying, obviously,
I'm so sorry, Miss Surrey. I shouldn't have said that my partner's a police officer. I'm so sorry.
Court, even if that is his job, I totally understand that obviously police officers that's their job. After their job, they are going to have a family. They're going to have kids. They're going to have wives, whatever, okay? I'm not disputing that. But it would be totally absurd for a police officer to divulge information to their partner and then their partner... For their partner to then come on TikTok
hold on a minute.
I said that is going to jeopardise that police officer's job, and I don't care what you are saying to me.
Okay, I've said that I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that, but I know him personally.
When people get caught out, why do they always say, "Oh, I'm sorry"? Like sorry's going to change anything.
Miss 30, just 1 second. Hell's Kitchen. Why has it been proven that this man isn't a peddler?
Say it again, darlings.
Why has it been proven that he's not on the register?
Yeah, speak up, Miss 30. Speak up.
Yeah, I'm talking, darling. Can you shut up?
You ain't asking me, you div.
Court, there's no proof people have looked into. It's not him who's been. It's not him who's been to jail for child porn. It's been proved it's not him. And that Jay has come here saying he's been jail for it. It's saying it's him. There's no proof. It is not him, Jay. You cannot come on a platform like this and accuse somebody of...
Hell's Kitchen.
I'm not accusing. The thing is, I know him personally.
You just said on live he's been to jail. It's him.
He has been to jail.
It's not him. That is not him. He's been for jail. For child porn, darling. You've come here with no proof, right? You'd accuse this man of stuff.
Hold on. How have you done your evidence? Explain to me.
Loads of people have done it. Chat, it's not him.
You've been on TikTok. That's what you've done. You've been on TikTok. That's your evidence.
Hold on a minute. I'm not like you coming on a platform accusing a man of something. You've got no proof it's him. So chill out, babe.
Okay, you got proof it's not him.
His real name.
No, it's not him. It's the wrong name.
Jay, hold on 1 minute, girls, yeah? Jay, you've come up, yeah? And Court, we could all say, not being funny, we could all get in this box and say we know him personal. This Jay has not come up and said anything more than anybody else is talking about on this app.
Thank you.
By her saying, "Oh, I'm with a police officer," she thought that was going to reel everybody in.
Exactly.
So everything that everybody else is saying is correct. I don't know what this Jay is on. I don't know if she's drunk some vodka this morning, but she's come up here and she's talking nothing but bullshit. Yeah,
thank you very much,
just like Bianca, they've all come in and just all they're sounding like is some old fishwives. They've spoken over your life.
How do you know? How do you know? What are you in this chat for? I just said to you.
She knows this guy, and she has not said one thing. She has not said one thing more than what we're watching on this app.
Why are you in this chat for?
And if this
Why are you in this chat? Do you know him?
I know him. Do you know him?
We don't know him. None of us have come up and said we've known him.
Shut up. Why are you in the chat for?
You shut up, darling. You shut up. You've got to do You said nothing constructive. You said nothing constructive.
I've dropped her down.
She's come up here for clout. She was in the comments. I've got something really important to say. For you to bring her up. She's come up in the box and she's not said not one thing that we've been watching on this app. Now, if this guy is a murderer, a sex offender, or whatever, all these people that are just making up their stories and talking the shit is going to jeopardize anything if he is to be arrested.
Exactly, and that was what my point was. She came up here.
Let the right people deal with it. And the reason why everybody's getting into this and saying it is it's because it's M's. Because it's to do with M's.
Facts.
Yeah? And that's all, and that's the bottom line of it. If Ems wants to have 1,000 men in her kitchen, she's free to do what she wants. If she wants to make a shambles of her life on this app, if that's what's bringing her money in, if that's what's putting her money in her bank account, she's gonna do it. She's not doing anything really more than 95% of these people on these apps. We all know that drama pays TikTok.
Yeah.
And today, Do you see what I mean? The women's, that's what's coming in, Courts. Pull your life back and do what you're used to doing. Because not being funny, all these women that have come in here is just and at the end of the day, it's going to come back on you and fall back on you.
Listen, I'm just here because I've heard that guy.
Do you know what I mean?
daughter...
And don't fall out with Mad Hatter. Do not fall out with Mad Hatter because of what people are turning around and saying. You lot's relationship is getting back. You lot's relationship is back. Is going really nice at the moment. Nobody should be coming in a box and asking you about your children or anything. So it was irrelevant what that lady was coming in. So when Mad Hatter came in the box, she had every right to be pissed off.
Yeah.
Nats and Bianca didn't stop talking for the first 20 minutes. You couldn't even get a word in.
No, I know, yeah.
It's just silly. It's really silly. If the man's done these things, let the people, let it go the right channels. And if he's supposed to get locked up, he will get locked up. But everybody's taking a bit of this, a bit of that, and coming up with their all of their scenarios.
Well, at the end of the day, Miss Big Bad, we are going to talk about it though, because it is TikTok. All this shit has played out.
And that's right. Yeah, we are going to talk about it, but then it's fine. But it's fine to talk about it because it's on the app. But then when everybody's trying to, let's get over it. MCB and the rest, it's just getting silly. It's absolutely getting silly. We are going to talk about it because it's out there. But at the same time, what if this man hasn't been a paedophile? He's got children and he's probably got grandchildren out there, and now people are spreading that this guy has been to prison for being a paedophile, and it might not even be true. All right, he has acted a bit strange on the app. He has been acting weird. We know all that, but he might just be a person that was her gifter, has fallen for her, but she,
But he said these accusations himself, though. He said it on a live, and then the girl, the deceased's daughter, has backed it up on another live. So I understand what you're saying, but to be fair to myself, Bianca and Court, we haven't actually made any silly accusations. We've been saying
lies, all lies. Was on here wrong anyway.
I agree, Nat, because Miss Barbados, we're just talking about the guy's daughter who's not here anymore, saying that this man was involved in my dad's, short life, and that, he was involved, and I know that for a fact that he was involved. So that girl has come up and said it herself. So we're obviously all talking about this guy who's made an admission about
I'm not disputing that, but it's all the extra bits that's going on, and it's.
But when that Jay was saying that he's on the list, to be fair, we didn't say out about it because there were no evidence to back it up, so we didn't actually go, oh yeah, well he definitely is. We didn't actually say anything like that on those accusations. She said myself, Bianca, and Courts have been saying the facts that we've seen from the news article, and what he said himself and the victim's daughter.
And how I could sit here now and say to all of you guys, oh, I emmed off my baby father 10 years ago. So then what? Is everyone going to believe?
But there's news articles.
Everybody going to believe that?
So I watched a live this morning with
so did I. In Josie's live, I watched Josie's live as well. But come on, the police obviously have investigated this, done all the things that they would do for how many years, and surely the things that needed to be done has been done. Just because he hasn't admitted it and someone else took the wrath for it, the police aren't daft. He would have got done for manslaughter or to be done involved with it or whatever. You can't just come on here and what do you think that TikTok is going to change anything? Also, people aren't actually thinking straight, because if this guy is such a harm and Ems needs to be careful and she's in danger and this, that, blah, blah, blah. If people are then sharing these lives to Ems saying, get him out, this, that, you're in danger and all this, do people not think that this guy, if he, has done whatever he's been accused of doing, do people not think that that is them putting Ems in further danger? Because suppose they laid in bed And then obviously Ems is getting all these things shared to her, and this dangerous guy.
Yeah, no, I agree. But this is what we asked earlier. Is Ems aware of what kind of person she's got in her flat right now? This actually did get questioned a few times. Is she aware of what's going on?
But she's not bothered.
think she's bothered.
Why are people bothered when she's not bothered?
Hi guys, I agree with everything Miss Barbados is saying in terms of like, you know, the PDF file. But in terms of what's come out this morning, it's the description. It's the description of the article and the description of what he said on live.
Yeah, it connects to, and when I seen this and I seen the live of the daughter, I thought, you know what, we do need to get our facts, and she's actually proven that she is his daughter, the deceased's daughter. She knows what she's talking about. So you can't really go in there with misinformation.
Okay, but if this whole situation happened all these years ago, this has all come around now. Why is that person, you know, not been jailed?
I think it's. Do you know what it is? I think it's come out because he said he's done it. He's described what he's done to some detail, and then the daughter of the deceased has been
out because this guy. No, it's come out. Let's be honest. It's come out because this guy has turned up at Ems's house. If this guy was just because this obviously if this has been going on for years, or this happened years ago, nobody was talking about it. It's come out because he's turned up at Ems's. So everybody's now investigated or looked into it. The guy's turned around and he said something on the app. So now it's all blown up. Had it not been that this guy had gone to Em's house, believe you me, no one would be having this conversation right now.
Because I think it's because Ems has got a quite high profile, what he has said, because like Courtney said earlier, she's had a lot of wrongings in that kitchen and nothing ever like this has come about. So he said what he said and people thought, hang on a minute. And then when I was on his daughter's live, like someone else in chat said that they were too, she's actually said he's done that to my dad, and obviously he got away with it, and now he said what he said in that chat. And then, you know, he's brought it back up again. So people are like, well, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree. Yes. I agree with that. I do, because it's a big thing. You know what I mean?
So is the new investigation going to open up now then?
Well, do you know what it is? I thought that as well. You know,
so is the new investigation going to be opened up?
The original investigation about it, if he was ever interviewed about it, they can't reopen it for him. But if he was never spoken to in the first instance, then yeah, it can be. But if he's already been
and also, do you know what? Sorry, I'm really sorry for interrupting people. Let me just explain. I do have really bad ADHD, so if I'm interrupting, I'm not being rude. So just tell me just to shut up. I don't take offence. So sorry if I'm interrupting anyone. But do you know, sometimes when the police go to Ems, there's not that lot of police, but there were. Did anyone notice how much a lot of police officers went that one night? I thought that was a bit dodgy.
So I didn't.
Why is it dodgy? Why do you think it's dodgy?
Because do you know sometimes when the police goes to Ems, there's normally like 2 to 3 police officers, but there was quite a lot of police officers that night, wasn't there?
And the reason why all those policemen ended up there, because people were phoning up and making out that this man was sexually assaulting her on the live. He was pinning her down and he was doing all of that. That's the reason why so many police
markers on her address, and they have to protect themselves.
No, but also if you go on to the For You page and you type in Ems, if you go on the For You page and you type in
when 6 people have ended up at Ems's house.
Many times. I just want to wear it. I was just confused of why so many police turned up to one time when she's had the police there a few times and not that many police officers have been. I was just a bit thrown by that.
There's been a time before where there was about 6 police officers that turned up. If you look on the For You page, it's on there. So it's not, do you know what I mean? Like,
it's not uncommon knowledge then for that many police. Right, okay.
Yeah. No. Can you actually
if his name was given to the police as well, if he's got markers on his name, they need more police to protect themselves before they go into that address. And them will have markers on their address as well. So that's why you need so many.
And because he's not being done for this crime as well, the police won't be aware of what he said in that kitchen, I'm guessing, do you think?
No, they won't. No, it won't be on his record because he might not have even got interviewed. If he hasn't even been interviewed, arrested over it.
Right, girls, I'm putting kettle on. Anyone want a cuppa?
I'm thinking of putting the kettle on as well. Right, I'm going to drop everyone out of the boxes anyway. I'm just going to do my live how I normally do it. So